Also starring Robert Hogan. With guest stars Michael Constantine, Jack Dodson, James Keach. Special guest star Greg Morris. Tonight's episode, Man in a Cage.
Let's go, Banner.
Jeffrey Banner, having completed your sentence of 1 year and 1 day at the Belle Vista Corrective Farm, you're hereby released this day, June 29th, 1934. Just sign right where the X is. It's just a formality, son. Of course, you're technically free to go with or without this here scrap of paper.
I ain't gonna sign no pack of lies. First thing out of here, I'm gonna spread the truth about you and this hellhole all over creation.
All right. Jackson.
Let's go, Vanna.
Oh, Banner. Forgot your $5. Oh, and this here train ticket.
Luck, kid.
Thank you, Simon.
Banner! Halt!
Now you two pick him up and you take him down to the shed. You hear me, boy?
Almost there. As soon as you get the hotel room, start checking around the town.
I'll start with the sheriff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need Banner's picture.
According to his parents, Banner was released 3 weeks ago. He wrote him a letter saying he was taking a bus out of Belle Vista on the 29th. Should have put him home 3 days later.
Maybe he never took the bus. Young man with a prison record, maybe he felt it was better to keep on the move. Home's sometimes the hardest place to feel comfortable when a man's done time.
Yeah, but that didn't seem to be Banner's problem. In the tone of his letter, he couldn't wait to get home. Chances are somebody around this town had to see him after he was released from the prison. A man doesn't just disappear.
I'll start right away.
As soon as I drop you off, I'm going to go out to the prison farm. The one man who had to see Banner on the 29th was Warden Lewis.
Stay in Barrett to see the warden.
Yeah, the warden expecting you. You can park your car right there, and I'll show you where it is. I'll take your keys, sir. You get them back when you leave. Thank you. This way. Right in here, Mr. Barrett.
Thanks.
Mr. Barrett. My pleasure, sir.
Warden?
Care to wet the old whistle?
No, thanks.
A little too early for you, huh?
Maybe a little. I phoned you about Jeff Banner, Warden.
Oh, yeah, Banner. Nice kid. Oh, he gave us a little trouble in the beginning. They usually do, but he come off just fine.
His release date was set for June 29th, isn't that right?
I shook hands with him, walked him to the gate just like I do all of them on the 29th.
Last time you saw him?
Well, Mr. Barrett, it's just like I told Banner's folks when I wrote to him. When a man is outside my gates, he's outside my mind.
You haven't heard from him since?
Well, I don't expect Banner thought of me as a pen pal. Well, anything else?
No, not for now.
Fine, I'll walk you to your car.
Warden, how do you get along with so few guards?
Oh, you don't need no whole lot of guards when you got chains and dogs. Besides, escaped convict wouldn't get too far around here. Folks shoot him on sight and think up questions later.
Nice law-abiding community.
You know something? You just hit it right on the head. That's it in a nutshell. We are law-abiding people around here. Well, for his folks' sake, I sure hope you find young Banner.
Oh, I'm going to find him, Warden. If I don't, there are some law-abiding folks around here going to explain why. Thanks for your help.
Hold it, Barrett! Don't touch that prisoner.
You all right? Here, thanks. No, thanks.
Sheriff says he'd make some inquiries about Banner. Seems nobody at the diner or in any of the stores remember seeing Jeff that day, or since. How'd you make out?
I met a man I didn't much care for, a prisoner I liked even less. Look, you check at the train depot. See if any of the people working there recall seeing Banner on the 29th. I'll meet you back here at the hotel about an hour.
Daniel, I hereby sentence you to 1 year at the Bella Vista Farm Corrective Institution. Take him away. Court is adjourned until 9 a.m. in the morning.
I surely hope Miss Coleman's feeling better, Judge.
Oh, well, thank you kindly, Holly.
Judge Corman?
Yes, sir.
My name's Dave Barrett. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, is that so?
I represent the parents of Jeff Banner.
Who?
Jeff Banner, you sentenced him a year ago for participation in an armed robbery.
Oh, yeah, Banner. Yeah, I remember him now. He was an out-of-state boy, mixed up with that gang that held up Wilkins' grocery store. What about him?
Well, he was released from the state prison on the 29th. He disappeared. His parents hired me to find him. I wondered if I might take a look at his release form.
Well, I don't have much time. My wife's down with a grip, and I gotta cook supper for the family, but, come on along to my office. Jeff Banner was released June the 29th, 1934 from Bella Vista Prison Farm. As that paper, signed in his own hand and properly witnessed according to law, clearly attests. Now, I'm sure if there'd been anything wrong with Banner's release, I'd have been the first to learn about it from Ed Lewis.
You and the warden keep in close touch, do you, Judge?
Well, we don't dip into each other's soup, but I've known Ed most of his life. Helped get him appointed to that job.
You must have a lot of faith in him, then.
Yes, I do. He runs that place smooth as butter. Oh, I'm not saying it's a hotel. We don't coddle our criminals around here. Now, if you got a complaint, Mr. Barrett, get it out.
Is there any chance that Banner might not have been released from the farm?
Good Lord, man, haven't you got eyes? You're holding that release